Hi there, Jane. When I think of the month of November, I think of fog and fireworks. Well, we may not have had the organised displays last night, but we've had a display of fog over the last few days, haven't we? Some of it was quite dense this morning in places. For some of us, though, we had some beautiful November sunshine. Look at Aberdeenshire. It's not as warm here as it was yesterday, but nevertheless, still quite glorious. Now, you can see from the satellite picture, the cloud is thick enough here in the far west of Scotland to produce a little bit of drizzle today and a bit more of a breeze as well into western Scotland for the rest of the afternoon. Elsewhere, the fog is lifting, lots of sunshine coming through, breezy with a little more cloud down into the southwest as well. So, stronger winds here, but in terms of the feel of things, fairly uniform across the country. We'll see temperatures this afternoon peaking between 10 and 13 degrees. Now, through this evening, once again, we could see yet more fog returning. It does look as though that drizzle will linger and there'll be a little more cloud generally through the far west of Scotland, but down to the Scottish borders, Vale of York and into the Midlands and parts of South Wales, we'll have some dense fog in places. Low single figures for some, but a relatively mild start down into the far southwest. Now, some of that fog could linger once again, and we'll need to keep an eye on what's going to happen across central and southern areas. It may well lift to low cloud, and if that happens, it could be a bit of a disappointing start to your weekend. More sunshine the further north you come. A brisk breeze could just drive in a few showers into the far southwest, but here, with a little more sunshine generally along the Channel coast, we'll see 15 or 16 degrees. Further north, just a maximum of 9 or 10 Celsius. The high pressure that's kept things relatively quiet this week, drifting off into the near continent, allowing weather fronts to start to push in from the west. So the second half of the weekend will certainly be cloudier. There'll be outbreaks of light rain moving its way mostly through western areas, but cloudy with bits and pieces of rain through the day on Sunday. And so temperatures, well, on the mild side in comparison to what we have seen for some of us, with maximums of 11 to 16 degrees. It looks as though that trend is set to continue as well into next week. So to summarise the weekend, it will turn milder, but it is going to be dry for many. Most of the rain will be along western fringes. Another weather front again brings in some showery outbreaks of light rain in from the west on Monday. The best of the drier weather will always be further east on Monday, and then things quieten down just a touch into Tuesday. That's it, Jane.